Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 2nd of June 2024 and welcome to week 438 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, but because it was small it meant my body mass index remained at 53.1. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average this was 2,743 compared to the previous week at 2,483. It has increased well above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, so that isn't great by a long shot. This past week I have had off from work. I had pre-planned jobs that I needed to do. Thankfully, the antibiotics which the doctor gave me has really helped with the chest infection or whatever infection I had. So I'm not coughing up as much and coughing in general as much. Coughing fits have been a nightmare, but now it's relatively intermittent coughing fits. So yeah, it has improved and my voice is thereabouts gone back to normal. So I'm very pleased by that, but I've had a serious case of the munchies this past week. I've just been constantly nibbling at things and stuff what I shouldn't really be eating throughout the day. So hence why the calories are up. On Thursday I did actually go out for a meal as well, which is usually the wrong time of the week to go out for a meal so close to a weigh-in, but yeah, so that's been my week on calorie wise. It's not been the best. My fluid consumption has taken another hit downwards to 2,500 millilitres as an average for the week, which is 1,000 millimetres short of as an average for my target of 3,500 millilitres. So that's not good. I've had consecutive weeks of reduction after reduction of fluid consumption, mainly due to the fact that I've just not been feeling up to drinking much fluid, and even though I've been recovering from this illness, I've still not had an appetite to drink that much. So, but hopefully when my routine goes back to normal next week, that will change. How about my activity levels? Well, we all know I like to monitor my step count. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 4,095 compared to the previous week at 2,755. It has increased, which is great. Like I say, it's those jobs, those pre-planned jobs that I had throughout the week, which I had to do. Other than that, I have been resting. So I'm happy we've seen an increase. But yeah, there's still a long way to go before I get back to my 10,000 step mark average. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing result. So here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 183.5 kilograms, which is 404.5 pounds, or 28 stone 12.5 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a gain of 4 pounds or 1.8 kilogram. If I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of 4 pounds or 1.8 kilogram. So there we go folks, I've had quite a big gain this past week and I'm not surprised because I have been going a bit overboard on calories throughout the week, over my 2,500 daily allowance on most days. So it's not a big shock to me and I just need to put it right next week. Based on this week's weight gain, it means my body mass index will go from 53.1 up to 53.6. And if we were my third weight loss target, last week it was 1% complete, and after the gain it goes down to minus 4.7% complete. So in the 438 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I have lost a total of 136.7 pounds, which is 62 kilograms, or 9 stone 10.7 pound. Next week I'm back at work, so hopefully my routine will go back to normal. Ultimately, I'm wanting to see a loss of all of the £4 which I've gained this week. So I'm going to focus on all 3 of my stats and hopefully get them as near to on point as possible, because I want to see this £4 lost. So will I do it next week? I don't know, but we'll find out in next week's video. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along the weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.